So now they're walking in, and they're off for the Betfred Bowl Chase, Grade 1 over 3 miles and a furlong, 19 fences, and it's Nakara who takes on Carruthers on the run towards the first. Nakara by just over a length. Master of the Hall is anchored at the back of the field, and already a wake-up call on the inside for Follow the Plan from Tom Doyle, just to pick his ideas up as they go towards the open ditch. Fence number 2, Nakara led by half a length to Carruthers with the blinkers first time on the inside in second. Huntball was over in third, followed by Burton Port, and then on the inside the orange colours of Medami. A little bit wider is Diamond Harry, followed by What a Friend, who's racing alongside Follow the Plan, and towards the outside is Riverside Theatre. Roberto Goldback is next, and Master of the Hall is last of the 11 as they cross over fence number 3, and they're all over safely. And Carruthers now has moved through on the inside to share the lead with last year's winner Nakara, and now it's Carruthers by a neck to Nakara racing in second place. Huntball is just in third with Medami on the inside, and these then being followed by Diamond Harry, who's out wide. Between horses is Burton Port, who now pushes up to get third position, but they're not going a great gallop here in the early stages. They're concertinaing up. Now the first to last split is no more than 6 lengths as they make the run into the back straight, and it's Carruthers and Matty Batchelor who've now got the lead. To Nakara and Paddy Brennan racing in second. Then there's a line of 4 with Burton Port on the outside of Medami, a little bit wider Diamond Harry and Huntball, and then Riverside Theatre getting closer on the wide outside. What a Friend was next, followed by Roberto Goldback, then Follow the Plan and Master of the Hall as they race on now towards the second one down the back, fence number 5. Carruthers on the inside of Nakara as they rise at this plain fence, with Huntball jumping it in third, and Diamond Harry in fourth, and Riverside Theatre on the outside, Medami to the inside of Burton Port. Then the black and yellow of Roberto Goldback, who's racing at the moment just alongside What a Friend as they go over an open ditch, and they all jump that one safely, with at the back of the field Follow the Plan, who's lost a few places and still last is Master of the Hall. On then towards fence number 7, the last one in the back straight. Carruthers there was out jumped by Nakara, who was a little lower and quicker. Riverside Theatre off the bit, ridden along from that fence there by Barry Geraghty. He was changing his hands a couple of times down the back straight, but he got more vigorous on Riverside Theatre as they got over that fence, the 7th, and Riverside Theatre at the moment not travelling that well for Barry Geraghty as they make the run now down the side of the course. On now towards fence number 8, which will take them towards the end of their first complete circuit. Carruthers and Nakara were the first two. Huntball with the red cap towards the outside of Burton Port, who's got the white cap, and then on the inside is Medami. Those are the first 5. Diamond Harry is racing in 6th and niggled along. What a Friend travels well in 7th. Roberto Goldback, followed by Riverside Theatre, who once again is ridden out of that turn by Barry Geraghty. At the moment, he's not exuding any confidence on Riverside Theatre as they go over the fence, which was their first. Going over it with Master of the Horse still the back marker, and Follow the Plan last but one, but they're still tightly grouped as they go through halfway in the Betfred Bowl of 2012. Nakara on the outside of Carruthers. Those are the first 2. Huntball was over in 3rd, followed by Burton Port, who's now given the hurry up by AP McCoy. He's come off the bit as Medami travels well on the inside for Robert Thornton. Diamond Harry on the outside of Huntball, still very wide on the course is Riverside Theatre. He's running in snatches at the moment. He's off the bit once more as they come up to the wings of fence number 11. And it was Nakara, last year's winner, who just had the lead. To Carruthers in 2nd. Huntball is travelling well for Nick Schofield in 3rd. Burton Port is in 4th. The grey middle me on the inside rail is now in 5th, followed by Roberto Goldback in 6th. Diamond Harry's ridden along in 7th. What a Friend is in 8th. Follow the Plan is in 9th. Master of the Hall and Riverside Theatre alongside his stablemate, and Barry Geraghty more and more vigorous as they go beneath the Grand National start. Diamond Harry has now dropped to the tail of the field, so several of the big players haven't really fired so far, as Nakara and Carruthers are still the first 2 as they make the run down the back straight, with Huntball stalking in 3rd. On the inside, Medami is in 4th. Burton Port still being ridden along by AP McCoy out wide in 5th as they go to the first one down the back, and Huntball hit that one hard, and Diamond Harry was pulled up at fence number 12. Diamond Harry is out of the race, and Riverside Theatre is pulling up at the next fence number 13. Riverside Theatre is out of the race. So it is now Nakara and Carruthers. These are still the first 2. Nakara hit that fence. Medami made a mistake when and closing in a share of 4th position. So they go now towards the penultimate open ditch, fence number 14 in the Betfred Bowl, and it will be Nakara who jumps it to Medemy, Hunt Ball, and then Carruthers ridden, and so too is Burton Port. The blue cap, What a Friend, is creeping into contention, followed then by Master of the Hall and Follow the Plan, and Roberta Goldback is at the back of the field as What a Friend hit that fence really hard and sent the birch flying, his first significant error. So 4 more fences to take in the Betfred Bowl, and it's last year's winner Nakara who still blazes a trail by a length and a half to Hunt Ball, who's poised in second. Burton Port driven on the outside. Medemy, the second of the greys, is there on the inside. Follow the Plan is now creeping into contention, followed by What a Friend and Carruthers as they got over the cross fence, at which slow at the back of the field was Roberto Goldback. So they begin to make the turn back towards home. Paddy Brennan and Nakara now by a length and a half to Hunt Ball and Nick Schofield in second. Follow the Plan and Tom Doyle made the turn in third. Medemy and Burton Port followed next by the red and white of Master of the Hall, who is creeping into contention as they take the third last, and Nakara was the leader there by just over 2 lengths to Hunt Ball towards the near side in second. Follow the Plan still travels well on their heels back in third. Down towards the final ditch, the second from home. It will be Nakara who led by just a length, tackled now on both wings. Follow the Plan is over on the far side. Hunt Ball back in third. Burton Port is in fourth. Medemy is in fifth as they make this long run down towards the final fence, and it's Follow the Plan and Tom Doyle who now go to the lead over Nakara. Burton Port begins to rally for AP McCoy on the outside of Hunt Ball as they come down to the 19th and final fence. Follow the Plan jumps it well. He's clear by 4 lengths to Burton Port. Hunt Ball, Nakara and Medemy, and they've got 150 yards to go. The Betfred Bowl goes to Ireland. It is going to be Follow the Plan who wins for Oliver McKiernan and Tom Doyle. Follow the Plan beat Burton Port, maybe you just held second over Hunt Ball and Medemy, and Nakara was back in fifth.
Follow the Plan. Some shock here in the winners' enclosure. A muted round of applause for the 50-1 winner of the Betfred Bowl, Follow the Plan. Well, he was third last year. It's not completely unexpected. He's a dual Grade 1 winner. Tom Doyle riding for Oliver McKiernan, and the first-time cheek pieces have very much done the trick because he travelled sweetly into this.